Hi everyone, it's Shell from Scrap Secrets and welcome back to my channel. We've made it to day 25 in the 2022 Countdown for Christmas series. It is the last day and we are making some last minute gift card holders. And I got this vintage picnic basket set from Honeybee Stamps, and there's the layering guide. So I cut out a just a little sample and wanted to see if the gift card would fit down into it because I thought this would look super cute. Once it did, I realized what I would have to do to make it into a gift card holder. So I cut out 4 fronts and 4 backs, all in different shades. So this is from one piece of cardstock. It has different colors all throughout it, and you'll see here that all of the colors are like kind of blending into each other. It's kind of an ombre, not really ombre because it's all into different colors. But Mila's favorite color is pink, so I wanted to do some pink to purple to pink. So I just went ahead and added some Kitsch Flamingo Distress Oxide to the cardstock. And if you notice, the front and the back of the picnic basket, or the inside and the top of it, are different shades. So it doesn't bother me. These were just different parts of the paper, and I think it gives it more interest that the front and the inside have different colors, so different shades of the color. So you'll see here I am running the pieces through my Bitty Buzz cutter from Honeybee. I love this cutter for a lot of the smaller dies that I have. Makes it really easy because I can just keep it on my desk. So there is the front and the back pieces, and then there's all of them. So Mila's is on the left, Nora's is on the top right, Brooklyn's is the bottom left, and Madeline's is the bottom right. So just keeping the layering guide around to see how everything goes together. And I did it a little bit differently than the picture shows, and I'll show you that in a minute. And I just went through and took the handles. So the handles come in 2 pieces, and you can see from the layering guide very easily which part is which and what lays on top of it. So I was just taking out my scraps and deciding what color handles I wanted for each of the baskets. I figure I'm going to use my scraps because I really didn't want to throw this paper away because it's so pretty. And I just decided to use some of the closer pieces to whatever I used to cut out for the handles. So you'll see there I'm picking the blue for Madeline's and then the purplish one for Mila's. So I'm going to run these through my Bitty Buzz cutter, and then we're going to assemble them. Super easy to do. They just layer right on top of each other. There is a little fastener piece that comes with it. I decided against it. I am not using that because they were so tiny. I could have cut them out of the gold cardstock that I had lying on my desk, but I decided against it because, again, they're super tiny and I just felt like it would be more trouble than it was worth. So just trying to figure out how to attach this here. This is the first one that I did, and then I'll show you this another one that I did because it came together better. I originally thought that the handle would be glued onto the back of the piece, but you don't. So actually here I'm creating the gift card holder. So this is a trick that I learned, and I think it was from Amy Risavi, but I'm not really sure. If you need double layers of foam tape, just fold it in half. I don't know why this was like such a foreign concept to me, or I didn't think of this. So I'm going to do that. But one of the other tricks for this, because the gift card holder is going to slide into it and touch the sides of the foam tape, you want to make sure that you use the outer edges on the inside. So when you fold it over, you want the folded edge to be away from the gift card. And you'll see here that I'm actually going to adjust this one because I have too wide of a channel for the gift card. So you'll notice this, I put it in and then I'm like, the gift card wobbles around. So I assemble it, the gift card wobbles too much, and then I'm actually going to take this one apart and redo it. There's too much space. So what you want to do is actually not put it right up against the gift card, but put it closer to there. So there's really not of a chance of the gift card holder moving from here. So again, you want to make sure that the tape is on the folded side is on the outer edge, and the ends of it, which are not sticky, are going to be closer to the gift card so that you don't. And then I couldn't figure this part out. I couldn't figure that I had the top and not the bottom. I was kind of a mess with this. So I wanted to show you the mistakes that I made. And then I also wanted to go ahead and show you one where I kind of assemble it from start to finish and it works out a little bit better. First one is always trial and error until you get used to how to put these things together. So I'm using my Honeybee Bee Creative Glue. And again, this glue is just kind of exploding all over the place. It was not really, I wasn't really happy with the way, I do love this glue, but I was kind of disappointed that, I don't know if it's because it's at the end or what the deal is, but it's just kind of going all over the place. So I'm placing the curved part of the handle behind the top piece and then gluing the part where the fastener goes down to the front of the picnic basket. Now, the handles don't look even to me. It was kind of, I don't think they look even to me in any of them. I think I need maybe a little bit more practice in this. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. And then I'm going to use some gold Nouveau drops on the where the fastener piece is. So I put this one to the side, and now I'm going to show you kind of how easy this one really is to assemble. So I'm putting the handles on first because, again, that was the part that I feel like took like a little bit more time. Like I wanted to make sure the handles were attached to the piece first before I started assembling it, which should be, I think that should be the first step, honestly. And then what I'm going to do is attach those pieces, and now I'm going to put the foam tape on. Again, I'm going to fold the foam tape over and use the gift card to see where the foam pieces should go. Once all the foam tape is in place, I'm going to go ahead and put the top piece on to make the 3D picnic basket. And I just thought these looked really cute. I love being able to stretch my supplies and use them for things other than that they were intended for. So obviously this was made to be a picnic basket. You can go ahead and use it, glue the pieces together without doing any foam tape. You could use this on a card, a scrapbook page, using the foam adhesive on there, or just gluing it right down. But and then you can put things inside of it. I just thought it looked really cute as a gift card holder. So after I made all 4 of them, I went ahead and used those same gold Nouveau drops to write their names on them so that I wouldn't forget whose they were. So you're going to see me writing everybody's name on there. It did take a little bit of practice. I was really not good at it. I do go back in and end up editing Madeline's a little bit. I use the craft pick to kind of make some space between the letters, between the top and the loop of the A. It was a little smushed, and then some between the A and the D. There needed to be a little bit more space. This is the first time I've ever written their names in Nouveau drops, so again, they're not going to really care. They're going to really care more about the gift card inside of it than the basket itself or the fact that their name is on it. But I just wanted to find another way to stretch my supplies. Hopefully this helps you guys look at your supplies a little differently, and maybe you can turn something into a gift card holder that you didn't think that you could. Before this video ends, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for participating in the series, for liking, commenting, watching, subscribing. Everything is super appreciated. I will be back with a video on kind of a recap of the series and with due dates and everything. But for right now, I wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye!